All right, 2.5, number 8 here says, a ship is sailing off the north coast of the Queen Charlotte Islands. At a certain point, the navigator sees the lighthouse at Langara Point, due south of the ship. Okay, so first of all, you need to know your directions. North is up top, right? North. What's on the right side there?
Never eats.
Yeah.
Shredded wheats.
Okay, actually, that's funny. That's how it. Whoops. West. Why? What's out there? That's what I used too when I was a kid. Never eat shredded wheat. Although I liked shredded wheat, so it didn't really make sense to me. But have you guys ever had shredded wheat, like actual shreddies? You know shreddies? That's not the original shredded wheat. Like original shredded wheat was like literally just like it was like this big thing. Like the shredded wheats. Oh no, that's mini wheats. Mini wheats. You know mini wheats?
Yeah.
The little square ones, like with the icing on top, the mini wheats.
Oh, I love those.
So shredded wheat was basically like a mini wheat with no sugar on it, and it was like really big, and it was really kind of soft. It wasn't like a bread or anything, but it was like a mini wheat, but really big and soft, with no sugar or anything. And it was just the kind of the wheat part. That was shredded wheat when I was a kid, so it was kind of really bland, and I tried to put lots of sugar on it. Mom didn't want me to put lots of sugar on it, but I tried. So we always put lots of sugar on it. But anyways, yeah. So never eat shredded wheat. A lot of kids didn't like it, so that's why we learned it in school, I guess. Okay, that's an aside. Rabbit trail. Okay, so the Langara Point, we'll call it L, is due south of the ship. So if the ship is floating in the sea, this is due south. So the ship is up here. Okay, Langara Point is due south. It's straight down this way. Okay, so we have a vertical line. We have the ship here, we have Langara Point here. The ship then sails 3.5 kilometers due east. So the ship now sails in the easterly direction, that's to the right. Okay? And then, what does it say? The angle between the ship's path, that's the ship's path, is what the top part there, and the line of sight to the lighthouse. The line of sight down to the lighthouse here. This angle, right here, is 28.5 degrees. Okay? So we have this, and we have 3.5 here, don't we? So let's see, anything else? To the nearest tenth of a kilometer, how far is the ship from the lighthouse? So you're looking for this distance from here to the ship's position here. So on a map, if we're talking about due south and due east, that's 90 degrees. Because that's 90 degrees on the map. Got it? So, what are we looking for in this right triangle? We're looking for the hypotenuse, that's right. And we're given the, what, according to this angle? The adjacent. So which trig function should we use with A and H? Right on. Cos of 28.5 equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Solve for H. Cross multiply, divide, calculator. To the nearest tenth, that's 1 decimal place. Make sure you have kilometers at the end. Circle it. You're done. Sound good? If you haven't attempted this question yet, please do the rest on your own, okay? And then check the answer.